What's up guys, Caden here coming to you with one more video today. I'm about to head to the gym to get one of my last chest workouts in. Unfortunately but fortunately at the same time, I'm having my top surgery with Dr. Garamoni in 7 days. So I leave in 5 days for Florida, but I've gotten a lot of requests on my Instagram lately on describing how I've gotten my chest so flat pre-op. I think I have a lot of good pointers to share with that because along with my testosterone, I think my training and my weight loss has had a greater deal to do with that. I was a double D pre-T. Now I'm probably, I don't even know if you could put a number on it. I'd probably call it an A or B maybe. I'm not binded right now. This is pretty much all I got going on. This is what I'm going into the gym in. It's my 0.5 cc tank. I like to go to the gym wearing tank tops, which sounds counterproductive for the whole point of chest dysphoria, but actually when you've put in the work that I have, it actually is more concealing if you don't have sleeves on. Just the way that your shirt hangs on you, if you have sleeves, kind of tends to draw more attention to your chest. So I feel like now with it cut the way that it is, it's really, you can't really tell. Sometimes on the back it's a little, you get dysphoria because you have to wear something under it. But I'm a lot happier with this than I was with such a large chest. So here I am going to the gym, and I'm going to take some clips of a lot of the regular chest workouts that I do, kind of give you guys some pointers that you can use to maybe flatten out before surgery. So here we go. If anybody's curious, I know I've documented my supplementing before, but I'm making my pre-workout right now. I recently switched from Muscle Tech Shatter Black Onyx to just the regular Shatter because it has less caffeine in it, and I've been having some heart issues over the last few months, as you guys know. So, making my pre-workout, and then we're getting on the road. So one thing I always like to start my workouts with on chest day and every other day pretty much is a set of varied push-ups over the incline bar on the Smith machine. I usually place it around mid-thigh level. So here you just see my medium grip. I usually do 3 sets of 16 on that. And then I'll switch and I'll do a reverse grip, which you see here. You just flip your hands upside down. They're still about mid-height. This is really going to keep the work in your chest, especially if you go all the way to the bar. It's going to work your shoulders, the front of your shoulders as well. So I usually do about 2 sets of 16, 12 to 16 on that. And then occasionally I'll throw in a wide grip in there. Just because I do have shoulder issues, so I like to really stretch them out at the beginning. So here you see me doing a wide grip. I only did 1 set of 16 on these because, like I said, it is a warm-up. So these push-ups will really give you a nice foundation for your workout. Now here you see me getting on the butterfly machine. I'm going to start by doing 1 set, both arms, and then I'm going to switch and do each arm singular, and then go back and finish off with the both arms. I do 12 reps per set, and I'll usually do the 3 sets, the 2 with both arms, and then the 1 set on each side of single arm. But the most important thing to remember when you're training chest, whether you're doing dumbbell flies or a butterfly machine, either way works. The most important thing to remember is you really have to hyper-focus your mind on your chest muscles and actually squeeze those muscles on every single rep. That's really the way that you're going to break down those muscle fibers and get that really intense chest pump. And that's also why I throw in the single arm in between the 2 double arm sets. Because you're really going to get the work in that one side. Make sure you're squeezing that muscle really intensely as you're bringing it in. And then contracting on the way out. Make sure you're going slow. If you're going on the butterfly machine and you're letting your arm just kind of fall back without weight, you can really damage the front of your shoulder as well as your pectoral muscle, because really anytime that you're working that, you need to make sure that you're getting the negative in the set as well, which means you're contracting the muscle forward, you're squeezing it, and then don't release it until it's all the way back in the right position, so that you're really getting the full range of motion there, and you're really breaking down the muscle fibers. Throwing in that single arm set in between the 2 double arm sets is really going to make sure that that final set really burns out your chest. You're going to feel an incredible pump at the end of it, and it's going to get really tough towards the end. So towards the end of the set, you really see me start to strain. This is an 80-pound set that I'm doing. Moving on to machine bench press. This is something I do 3 sets of 12 on. And it's just a good way, instead of doing a barbell bench press, which can often be tough if you're not used to deadlifting or barbell lifting, the machine is a great way to keep your resistance, but also keep your safety as well. Again, the key in this move is going to be to squeeze the chest on the way out and not release the resistance until you're all the way back in the starting position. Here you're seeing a bent arm dumbbell pullover. This is something that I feel like a lot of people don't really do, but they kind of underestimate what it can do for the chest, because it's really working your whole chest. You have to focus on the chest muscle, so you're not keeping the weight in your arms is the only real thing, but make sure you bring it all the way back over your head and then forward while keeping your arms bent, and you're going to feel a really nice flex in your lower chest as well as the very center line of your chest. Cables are by far my favorite equipment to use when training chest. This is a low cable crossover that you're seeing, which is going to keep most of the flex in your lower chest. Basically, all you're doing is keeping the weight behind you and using your chest, not your arms or your shoulders, to pull that weight forward and then hold the flex at the very top. You can also accomplish this with a dumbbell fly with a twist at the end, which I've shown on my Instagram in another video. I didn't do any today because I've been having shoulder issues lately, so no dumbbell flies. But this is a great workout for your lower chest. So I just finished my workout. I didn't get to record the very end of it for you guys. I did a couple cable iron crosses and cable crossovers, but the gym got pretty busy because it's like 4 o'clock now, so there was a few too many people to film it, but have a nice pump going, feeling pretty good right now. I just did chest today with a little bit of abs, so not too much. I'm drinking my post-workout right now, which is, I can show it to you guys. This is what I've been using as a post-workout for a while. It's pretty intense. It's MuscleTech CellTech Hyper Build. It's a 5-in-1. It's got creatine, electrolyte, BCAAs, and a few other things. It says recovery formula and endurance powder, so whatever that means. But that's what I take post-workout usually. And now I'm going to go home, make something to eat, and finish up this video for you guys. All right. I'm sorry I didn't get to record more cable exercises. I was hoping to get a bunch of those done. I had to limit the dumbbells because, like I said, my shoulder's been acting up again lately, and I definitely don't want to aggravate that before my surgery next week. So that was basically all I could do. But if anyone has any questions or comments, feel free to leave them on my channel, my Instagram, or send me a message. Most of my time while I'm recovering from surgery, I am interested in writing some fitness plans for some people. So if anyone's interested in having a plan written for them, now's the time to contact me. I will be taking requests to do those throughout my recovery. So please hit me up. Thanks for watching, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys post-op.